For thousands of families, getting permanent residency in the United States is seen as ultimate success party. Right? Years of paperwork, long visa queues, endless uncertainty, all for one goal, the green card. But today we bring you a story that flips this dream completely because one elderly couple is now saying something shocking. We want to give up our green card and go back home. Welcome to TimesXP. It's me, Dhriti Yadvi. Well, the story begins in the city full of memories, Surat. It's an Indian city. The Indian senior citizen couple, they built their entire life here. Family gathering, festivals, friends, a familiar language, and comfortable routine. Everything that makes a place feels like home. But like many Indian families, they eventually move abroad. Their son settled in America, and like many parents, they followed him, hoping to spend time with family and enjoy a very comfortable retired life. Eventually, they legally obtained their permanent residency in the US also. In fact, for many migrants, that moment is celebration. Well, for this couple, it slowly became a silent struggle. Let me tell you the reality of life that is abroad, that is hitting very hard. The couple says that life in America is not what they imagined in their old age. The weather is extremely harsh for them. Stepping out, and that too during winter, feels nearly impossible. Days pass sitting indoors with very little social interaction. Now, for seniors used to lively Indian neighborhood, the loneliness feels overwhelming. And then comes the family pressure, according to their emotional account that is shared during an interaction with I Am Gujarat. Well, the couple says that they want to return permanently to India, but their son strongly wants them to stay in the US. He does not allow them to work or engage in any activity outside home. And slowly their days have turned into long hours of silence and isolation. Of course, there is a lot of fear. Well, the couple is now stuck in a heartbreaking dilemma. They want to surrender their green card and return to India, but they are terrified of one question. What if they can never return to America again if they give it up? Because once permanent residency is surrendered, getting it back can become extremely difficult, and that fear is stopping them from taking a final decision. Well, the story reflects a bigger truth about migration here. Many families move abroad for better opportunity, education, and financial security here. But for the elderly parents, migration sometimes brings emotional challenge that nobody talks about. Different culture, language barrier, harsh climate, in fact, social isolation, and slowly the dream of foreign life can start feeling like a golden cage.